Welcome to the 2A Patriot Ranch, where freedom rings and liberty stands, no need to flinch. Deep in the heart of the American soil, this is where we train, where we sweat and we toil. We run drills on tactical defense, honing our skills with a precise cadence. Rifle marksmanship to hand-to-hand combat, leave no stone unturned, that's a fact.
What is up, 2A Patriot Ranch family? We are back at the ranch for you today. We've got a cool video today, something I don't really talk about a ton. Today we're going to be talking about knives, something I haven't really delved into super deep, but last year I found a company that I really like, and since then I have a bunch of their knives and I use them for all different kinds of purposes. So today we're going to be taking a look at Cobratec knives, so stay tuned. So in my EDC video, you guys know that I showed off one of my knives, and it is the Cobratec Diablo. This thing right here, this is the one I carry with me all the time. It is a automatic folder. So it has a safety switch and a push button to open. So you disengage the safety and the blade pops up. I really like the safety feature on this because it is in my pocket all the time. And the last thing I want is this thing, you know, flying open on me. It is made of stonewashed D2, as you can see right there on the blade, and has a G10 scales grip. I believe this thing comes in right at about 8 inches with a belt clip on it too. It is not super heavy, but not super light. It is definitely a fantastic option for concealed carry. I have literally been carrying this exact knife in my pocket for almost a year now. I have not found anything else that I really want to carry. But these can be picked up for, I want to say right around 60, 70 bucks, something like that. The next knife we're going to take a look at is this guy right here. It's kind of got a brown wood grain looking grip on it. However, it is G10 scales. And it is not an automatic folder, but it is a fold out. And it is super smooth. The bearings in there are very smooth. You can see we've got a black D2 steel blade on there. This one also comes in right at about 8 inches and has a belt clip on it. I bought this as a secondary option for concealed carry. I love this one. It's super skinny. I love that skinny format. So every once in a while when I want to switch it up from my Diablo, I will throw this one in my pocket as well. You got a little push to fold down, and you can see from this, the action on this is super smooth. Really like this knife. Up next, we have another pocket knife. This is the Trapper with this stag grip on it, the stag inserts on it. Man, I really love the look of this knife. Super old school look to it. My dad used to carry a knife that looked like this. I don't think his was as well made as this thing is. The cool thing about this one is it's not a pull out. If you see right here, this thing is actually movable. So when you're on the side here, all you have to do is push it to the side and boom, up pops your blade. As you can see, this is a polished D2 steel blade. Very low profile. Also comes with a pocket clip or belt clip. I've started to carry this one just because I think it's a cool looking knife. It really, really makes an impression when you pull this thing out. This one, I believe, comes right in at around, I believe, about $100. But for what you're getting here with the Stag and the D2, fantastic. All right, up next, we have the Ryker, also in this kind of desert tan color, the same color I have the Diablo in. This knife, as you can see, is just a little bit bigger of a footprint than the Diablo. It also has a belt clip on it, so I generally use this one when I am out on the range and I don't have my belt on or my chest rig on. You'll see those two knives here in a second. As I said, this is the Ryker. It is an automatic folder as well, so it has a safety and your push button out. So after I turn off the safety and push the button, boom, it flies right out. And that action is really, really smooth. This one is also made of stonewashed D2, and it has a very, very nice textured grip on it. I'll let you guys see that there. The texture on that grip is awesome. It feels great in your hand. You can see as you pull your fingers around, it fits right in those grooves. This blade, I have only had this for, I don't know, maybe a month or two, and it is quickly making its way into the rotation because of how good it feels in your hand. This blade comes in, I believe, right shy of 9 inches. I think it's about 8.75 inches, and comes in at a slightly hefty 5.9 ounces. All right, so the last two knives I have for you are actually the same knife. They are two different colors of the Kingpin. This knife is my, we'll call it battle knife. This is the one I have on my belt and on my kit. This is the one I carry on my chest rig and on my plate carrier. This is the one I carry on my belt. Let's take a look at this one right here. So in the box, it does come with this Kydex sheath. All right, let's pull it out of there. It is a fixed blade knife here. It comes in a little bit hefty. I want to say it's probably right around 7 or 8 ounces, if I recall. It is a fixed blade drop point knife. It is in a D2 steel with this really cut in G10 scales grip on it. It is a full tang knife, as you can see. And I just love the fact that they come with this Kydex sheath that has a belt attachment on it. That was the easiest thing for me to do. Was, if you can see, it has this Blade Tech like adapter thing on here, and it's adjustable, so you can put your different inserts in here to adjust it to your belt width, and you can attach it however you want through the multitude of holes that are on the front. As you can see, I have it all the way to the one side here using 2 hole points, and it's super crisp and clean when you're pulling it out. Comes right out. I mean, when you're talking about a battle knife, doesn't get much classier looking than this, and sturdy. I mean, these knives are very, very well built. There's no play in them. The machining is fantastic. And these come in, I want to say right at around the, I believe about the $120 mark. I'll put this one down and just show you the other colorway on it. You can see this is kind of the OD green version of this. Same exact knife. The reason I like this is because when you are getting good with knives, especially a battle knife, changing the style of knife you have a lot is not very good because you're not used to what you're grabbing for. Like if you have it on your belt and you're pulling out, it's really advisable to go with the same knife. So I keep the same knife on my belt and on my rig, and it easily attaches. This one actually has the Cobratec logo on the back of it. I'm not sure why they're different belt things, but they are. Also, along with every single one of them, their packaging is fantastic. This is the box that they come in. This thing is, this thing's pretty kick-ass. It kind of gives me flashbacks to G.I. Joe and Cobra. Doesn't it kind of give you that that vibe there? Inside of here, let's open this one up. Inside of here, every single one of them comes with the initials of the person that made it. This is the signature build card. And then also it comes with this lifetime warranty card. So these do come with a lifetime warranty. So when you're talking about the price point, they have knives anywhere from, you know, I think about 50 bucks all the way up to about 150 bucks. And they have a lifetime warranty. That's pretty kick-ass. Something that I don't have here that actually Cobratec's pretty well known for is their OTF blades, their out the front blades. I'm just not an OTF guy. It's just not the kind of knife I like. Maybe that'll change as I get more into knives. I'm also just not an uber knife fan. All of the knives I have here serve a purpose for me between battle knives and everyday carry knives. An out the front knife to me is just, I don't know. I don't even know why I don't like them. But Cobratec is very, very well known for their out the front knives. If you have any questions about our collection of Cobratec knives or any of the other ones you see on their website, leave a comment down below. We'll be sure to answer for you. Like this video. This is our first knife video. So like this video and do us a favor, subscribe to the channel. We would really, really love that. And if you want to get notified every single time we post cool content just like this, ring that notification bell. Until next time, I'm John from 2A Patriot Ranch.